Dirty cops can only evade justice for so long, but what happens when their misconduct finally catches up with them? Here are 4 times when dirty cops finally got fired.
Drop the gun, sir. Drop the gun, sir. Sir, drop the gun!
These are officers from the Milwaukee Police Department. On August 16, 2021, the officers responded to a call regarding an individual with a gun on the 2500 block of North 27th Street in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The call stated that the individual was pointing the gun at people around him and was terrorizing the Samaritans. As the officers arrived on the scene, the individual was asked to drop the gun. However, he did not comply with the command. He instead pointed the gun at the officers who instructed him this. Watch how the standoff proceeds.
Right there, look, behind me.
He's got it. Dave, put the gun down. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Right now we got him here in the gas station. He's got the gun in his left hand. Dude, sir, get out of here. Drop the gun, sir. Drop the gun, sir. Sir, drop the gun! Sir, drop the gun for me, please. Stay. Sir, stay down. Stay down. Sir, just stay down for me, please. Okay.
Right there, look, behind me.
He's got it. Dave, put the gun down. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Right now we got him here in the gas station. He's got the gun in his left hand. Dude, sir, get out of here. Drop the gun, sir. Drop the gun, sir. Sir, drop the gun! Sir, drop the gun for me, please. Stay. Sir, stay down. Stay down. Sir, just stay down for me, please. Okay. Still got the gun. Oh, he'll be hit. He's been hit. Gun's still right by him. Yeah, this guy's good. Dave, he's bleeding out. All right, we're moving into We're gonna need medical ASAP.
3 officers discharged their firearms, striking the individual. Despite administering life-saving measures, the suspect, the 42-year-old individual, was pronounced dead at the scene. No one else was injured by the gunfire, and the suspect's firearm was recovered. The officers involved a 32-year-old male with over 4 years of service, a 26-year-old male with over 5 years of service, and a 29-year-old male with over 5 years of service were placed on administrative duty, as is routine following an officer-involved shooting. The proceedings of this case are not known. If you think these were the only dirty cops who got fired, wait until you watch this next case.
He's on the truck. He's on the truck. Drop it! Drop it!
These are officers from the Metropolitan Police Department. On January 24th, 2024, officers responded to a call regarding a person facing a mental health situation in the 2500 block of Benning Road, Northeast Washington, D.C. The man was identified as 41-year-old Clifford Brooks. During the next 2 hours, the cops de-escalated the situation successfully and called in EMS to further aid the individual medically. During the transport to a local hospital, Mr. Brooks became combative and attacked the firefighter or paramedic riding with him, pinning them against the inside wall of the ambulance. Watch what the individual does next.
Come on, man. What's your recruit's CAD number?
I got it.
13128. Be advised, he's unarmed, so just ride along, please.
Alright, North Capitol and P, under the bridge. Ammo has jumped out the back of the ambulance. We need some units. Also, we need an official. We've used pepper spray.
What's the address?
North Capitol Street in New York, under the bridge.
Have we got some units in the area code 1 under the bridge? 21 on. Unit going? 19 going. Copy 5019. What's that 20? Said he was under the bridge.
Yep, under the truck. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
What unit?
Alright, HRP 4.
What's the city time? That's on it.
Hey, secure mines too.
Yeah, at 925.
5039, what kind of address? 73 New York Avenue.
He said he was under the bridge.
He's on the truck.
He's on the truck.
Drop it!
Drop it!
Drop it!
What's the address of the bridge?
Stop bar, 233. 233, stop bar.
Stay down.
Yeah, unit 1033. 1033, we got all units respond to location code 1.
What's the 20 on New York Avenue?
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge, under the bridge. The 300 block.
We got a lethal use of force. We got to shut it.
5010, copy that right.
Call the ambulance.
Coming in now. Under the bridge, New York Avenue. Copy 300 New York Avenue, Northeast, 1033. Under the bridge.
Hey, tell that ambulance, come over here. Tell that ambulance we need a board.
I copy, no time board, 926.
He came out, all I saw was that. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it.
I got it.
Mr. Brooks managed to slip out of the side door of the ambulance and flee, with the man pursuing outside. The officers following the ambulance intervened, and when he lunged at and grabbed one of them, the officer attempted to stop the assault by deploying OC spray and issuing verbal commands, but all in vain, as he still kept creating a scene as he took his way in the traffic.
No shots fired. No shots fired.
thought it was a knife.
Right now, he's just combative. Copy, combative.
No, we have shots fired, Sarge. Use of force. Suspect came from up under the truck with the edge weapon. Zero close proximity, less than 21 feet. Had no other option but to use force. As I was retreating, he was advancing towards me and grabbed me.
Yeah, copy, stand by, stand by.
Go get the board, have him come. Go get the board, have him come.
The official down there. Union rep.
I got 50, 10 around Unit Street, stick to air, 927. Copy at 927. 927.
Jack, we need a better location.
Under
Under the brick.
All right, so Rutledge, North Capitol and the O, under the bridge. You're gonna have to probably go roll it through traffic. We need you as a witness.
Okay, well,
We need you as a witness.
Exactly where you are. Florida Avenue, under the bridge.
We're on North Capitol Street. We are under the bridge. Right at North Capitol and O as an ocean. You saw it, right?
Capitol, under the bridge, North Capitol, and copy.
North Capitol and O. Somebody had that board come down here ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
Boarded them out. The boarded them out. 928.
No, man, we have the board on the scene with us. They was transporting them. Have a unit get that ambulance unit, have them come down here ASAP. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing.
Okay, 5010. Your place is on the scene. Let me get a unit to clear out this traffic under the bridge on North Capitol. Also, do we have the board back around dispatches?
Alright, slow everybody down. Slow everybody down. Slow everybody down.
Gunshots.
We
Gunshots.
have the board on the scene. We're going to need FOP representative to come out here.
And we need a union rep. Call 80s.
Copy.
Call EAP.
Code 2.
That's already been established. FOP rep is.
Mr. Brooks then crawled underneath a nearby truck and emerged holding a metal object in his right hand. The officer directed the man to drop the object, but he refused and advanced with it raised. The officer retreated and reiterated the command to drop the metal object. The man charged at the officer, grabbed him, and swung the metal object. In response, the officer discharged his firearm, striking the man. The ambulance crew on the scene attempted life-saving measures, but all efforts failed, and the man was pronounced dead. The officer who shot Mr. Brooks was placed on administrative leave due to violating the department's policy. If you think this was the maximum an idiot cop can get fired, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
Well, your tent is illegal, so I want to test it and let you know for sure.
Oh, well, I'm not letting you test it, so you can write it.
Everyone's off the airport route.
You can write it.
Okay, so you're not going to let me test your tent?
No, sir, you can go ahead and write the ticket.
This is Officer Latina Washington, a corrections officer. On July 4th, 2024, Officer Duncan from the Tallahassee Police Department pulled over Officer Washington for an alleged window tint violation, somewhere in Tallahassee, Florida. Initially, the traffic stop feels like a usual stop, but things take a filthy turn when Officer Washington thinks she is above the law.
Hey, how y'all doing? Officer Code TPD, do you have your driver's license?
What happened?
Well,
Yeah.
your
What did
tent
happen?
is illegal, so I want to test it and let you know for sure.
Oh, well, I'm not letting you test it, so you can write it.
Everyone's off the airport route.
You can write a ticket.
Okay, so you're not going to let me test your tent?
No, sir, you can go ahead and write the ticket. I'm not sure if I have it, and I don't just want to be fumbling around in it. But I do have my registration and everything.
You don't have your driver's license with you?
I'm not sure.
Where y'all headed?
I was going to get my baby sister.
Okay.
Hey, man, I got to get rid of this car. It's a car. It's always a problem. Like, I always think I'm a male. I'm not. Here we go, actually.
A male? I'm going to have to test your tent. I mean, I'd rather do that than have to take it further than that.
Well, I
So
don't think that's going to be
if you just roll it up a
Okay, yes,
little.
sir. Let me call my daddy.
Once everyone gets overhead, we'll go through this breaking up fence.
Okay. What are you calling him for?
Property.
Just said you can write the ticket.
So we can,
No, I have to test it to know where it's at.
Daddy, I done got pulled over. I done got pulled over. And he's all the way black. Daddy, I just got pulled over. This officer literally waited. He literally went in a neighborhood to pull, like he went in a neighborhood waiting for me to pull out so he could jump behind me.
Please.
Now he's talking about my team, but I told him I don't want him to test my team. Just write the ticket.
Sir, if she doesn't let me test it, she'll go to jail.
Officer Duncan argues that since Officer Washington is not cooperating in rolling the windows up, he cannot test the window tint. Hence, she was resisting. Later, Sergeant Rudd arrives on the scene and explains to Officer Washington that not complying with the lawful commands of the officer could get her arrested. Watch how the encounter follows.
This is ridiculous. I'm just...
He said if I don't let him test my tent, then I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
But this man is literally targeting me. He literally purposely drove through a neighborhood. That's what I thought. I know you can't go to jail for.
Right now, she's resisting this investigation. So if she can't roll the window up...
You can't.
Sir,
You don't have to cooperate.
Daddy, can
Excuse
you
me?
please come here?
Okay, you have
Where
to...
you at?
You have to
I'm at
cooperate.
the same store where I just got a gun pulled at me at. This man got me at the same spot where I just got a gun pulled at me.
I'm really not trying to do this today.
Yes, sir.
Ask him, is that an order?
Yes, it's an order. It's a lawful order for you to roll your window up a little bit so I can test it. I'm not trying to do
But what
this
if she
today.
don't want to let you test it?
Then
You can't take her to jail,
then
correct?
she'll be resisting the whole investigation.
That's not resistance.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because you're not allowing me to do my job.
Okay, listen, she don't have to help you do your job.
Yes, she does.
She don't have to help you investigate. Okay, take her to jail and I'm
not
gonna
a
just sue y'all.
lawsuit.
Do your job then.
It's not a
Do
lawsuit.
your job and we gonna see.
Can I talk to you and not him, please?
He said he want to talk to me and not you, but I don't feel the need to talk to him
It
because
don't matter. You don't have to let
You
her
waited
test
for me to pull out of that neighborhood
doesn't
to
matter.
get behind
None
me,
of that
sir.
matters.
You literally did that.
Ma'am, if you just roll your window up a little bit, I'm going to test it, and then I'll let you know where it's
You
at.
don't have to cooperate.
Can you just write me the ticket, sir, and we could do it like that?
I need to know where it's at. I'm going to write your ticket.
He can't write you a ticket if he can't test.
Exactly. So now you're
That's why
making my
he wants
job
you to let him
impossible.
test. He can't write a ticket. He don't want you to test.
Good, I'll test it and let you know. If it's illegal, it's illegal. If it's good, I'm going to let you go. If it's illegal, I was thinking about just giving you a warning. You're making it really difficult, man.
Call the sergeant. Tell him to call the sergeant. Tell him to call the sergeant. I'm heading over there. Tell him to call the sergeant.
Okay.
Right there on
Oh,
The
y'all-
same place where I just got a gun pulled at me at, Daddy. The same place I just got a gun pulled at me at. This store right here on Spring Hill in Springstead. You got a long way.
747.
It don't matter. You tell him to call the sergeant.
The driver's requesting a sergeant. They're being uncooperative with the
Calling the sergeant right now.
Okay, yeah, because he don't got to roll your window. I don't know what he's talking about. You don't got to help him with his investigation.
They literally targeted me that day. He turned into a neighborhood and waited for me to pull out. Then I tell you too.
So just wait on the sergeant. We need to go.
All right. I told you, bro, it's the car. They swear they gonna have a dope boy when I roll this window down.
747-201. My driver's requesting a sergeant to the stop. So yeah, so when your tent is dark and an officer's telling you to roll the window up so that they can test it and tell you where it's at, and you refuse to do that, you're refusing to do something unlawful. Okay. So we'll just wait on the supervisor to get here.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all needing a dog for that, or y'all good?
Oh, they can get the dog.
That's not with my. That's not with this stop.
Trespassing right
It's
now.
fine.
We're checking the property. Just
Not
don't worry. We
everybody.
had a backpacker on this one very full.
This chick works for the Department of Corrections.
Yes, sir. 141.
What time she working? I don't know, but she ain't rolling her window down, so I can do a tent check. I told her it's illegal.
Of the suspect to your report found.
Or roll it up, rather. Oh, you took it as resistance? Just did. Well, she said get a supervisor. So, all right, we'll get a supervisor. She works at DOC. I'm trying to work with her, but
Contact with the 700 November.
Is he allowed to put his feet up?
put his feet where?
Put his feet up.
I don't care. Are you on your way to work?
Car. No, sir, I'm not.
You on the way home from work?
Yeah, she just came home from work and she picked me up from going to see my sister.
I'm just wondering because you're in a state of Florida.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'm an officer just like this.
Okay, so I was just asking if you're on the way or on the way home. Y'all probably would have been out of here by now if you had just complied. I'm just trying
Fine. My dad on the way in the
to.
sergeant.
Your dad? Well,
And the
who's your
sergeant,
dad?
It's fine. It doesn't matter who he is.
Exactly, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Just like
governor or whatever. So your dad coming it's not going to stop me from doing my job.
Yes, sir. It's not. That's understood.
Confirm your drive.
The power game don't work with us.
Yes, sir. Understood.
We take an oath to do our job no matter what.
It's darker than mine.
Okay, well, I'm on this stop right
We
now.
know.
Okay?
We know.
Not trying to be a jerk,
We
but
know.
at this point.
Because y'all swear I'm a D-boy. I swear to God, every day I get followed every single day because of this car. Every single day. Like last night I got followed by 2.
I was just stopping you because of the tent.
It's always something every single day.
Okay, well, it's not me every day, so.
It's fine every single day.
Okay, but you can't blame me on
Every
that.
single day. It's the same thing, whether it's a TPD or
They said you were
I get
speeding last
followed.
time, so maybe that's why they stopped you, so you were
I
speeding.
wasn't speeding last time. I just got stopped yesterday. I didn't even get stopped. They followed me and then they see my uniform and backed off twice in the same night. So
I couldn't see your uniform because
It's
your tent is so dark.
it's okay.
Even if I did
You
see
never
it.
seen these windows up, sir.
Yes, I did.
Okay, the windows was literally down. We were sitting right there looking on our on our phone. Like
Down when she left my house.
Your window was up, sir. Here's the meter.
Just roll the window up.
If you roll it up, I want to test it.
All right.
Roll it up to here. I want to test it if you roll it up.
All right, no, this is.
I'm gonna roll it up.
Roll it up, Brian. Roll it up.
okay,
Last
sir.
chance, roll it up. Roll it up and go to jail. Take her to jail. All right, we're done with this. You're under arrest. You're under arrest, ma'am.
Stay out here. Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't.
Makes no sense. I agree with you. I agree that this makes no sense at this point. But you push it this far instead of just rolling the window down.
So here's the thing. I've been standing out here for the past 3 minutes. Explaining to her, look, you have to roll the window up to test for the tent. That's once you start driving a car, there are certain things you agree to by driving the car. That's one of them. It's like if we pull you over and you got to present your driver's license. It's never an option.
You don't have to roll it down. It's a Fifth Amendment right.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
2 unidentified individuals show up at the scene who seem to be acquainted with Officer Washington and claim that Officer Washington has the 5th Amendment right to refuse to roll up her window. For those who don't know, the 5th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects individuals from self-incrimination, ensuring that they do not have to answer questions or provide information that could be used against them in a criminal case. However, in this case, rolling up the windows cannot be said to be protected under the 5th Amendment. Watch how the encounter ends.
What she's under arrest for right now is resisting arrest, failure to bail off of the man. I.e., roll the window up so we can test it. Because we believe that
Okay,
it's
so
down
listen,
the
this is my whole thing, right? If you're not gonna give her a warning, right? What's the point of testing the warning? You giving her a warning.
We're not giving her a warning.
listen,
We
listen.
told her we weren't giving her a warning. After the fact.
Originally
it was. Yeah, roll the window up.
he said,
No issue,
listen,
no issue.
If you roll it up a little bit, I test it. I give you a warning, get you out of here. She said, no, that ain't happening. She went to calling 30 people. Grandma showed up. I explained to Grandma. Grandma said, just do it, baby. Just roll it up.
Okay, so listen, y'all got people out here killing people. Y'all ain't taking them to jail, but y'all arrested by a window ticket.
They call it.
No.
We're not pulling a gun on you. We're trying to just do our job. It has nothing to do with us. Sorry that happened. No.
I'm just stepping out so you
Turn
can
this
dig in
way.
my pants, sir.
Right here. You have anything sharp on you? Ma'am, where do you work, ma'am? You tell me. Which one? Liberty?
Roll the window up and what?
We got to test the window. The whole reason for the traffic stop was intent. So we're still going to do that. And she's still going to get a ticket for that if it's in violation. Yes, I know, but we still have to test the tent.
Okay, so just give her a ticket and let her go.
I'm tired of trying to explain this to folks.
Do you have anything else on you? Gotta check your
I have nothing.
We have to check. Is that your boyfriend or something? Is that your boyfriend in the car? All right, I'm gonna have you sit down in my car for a second, okay? Go ahead and put your foot in. I'll get them for you. I gotta do it. Are you on the course?
Hold on, I'm finna. Never mind. Don't do it.
5%.
Okay.
It's illegal.
Okay, we already. Okay, we know that. Okay, bro, you don't have to keep it. Okay, we know.
All right, write the ticket. You can turn the car off now, man. Thanks.
That's not. You gave him a lawful command to roll the window up.
Yes.
Not roll the window.
He's confused. You want us to take her to jail, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
She's been searched. We'll go ahead and take her.
Go ahead and take her, yes, and write her a ticket for the tent violation. We just arrested one of your correctional officers.
Sergeant Rudd?
Yes, sir, R-U-D-D.
Okay. Y'all pressing charges on her?
Yeah, it's she's getting arrested for resisting without violence.
Okay, hang on just a second. Let me write this down.
All right. She got pulled over for a window tint violation, and she wouldn't roll her window up so we could test it. And after 25 minutes of trying to convince her that just roll the window up so we can test it and you can be on your way with, at worst, a ticket, she refused to comply. At that point, we gave her the option, like, all right, you can either roll the window up and let us test it, or we can arrest you and then roll the window up and test it. And she went with, she didn't want to roll the window up, so we arrested her. And we tested the window, and it wasn't legal tint, but so she's getting a ticket and charged with resisting arrest.
Okay. So they would not cooperate with a window tint check, basically.
That's it.
Officer Washington was arrested on the scene and was taken to Lyon County Detention Facility. She was issued a citation for the initial violation of the window tint. She was charged with resisting without violence. However, later, the state attorney did not pursue the charges and stated that the state would not seek further prosecution. The proceedings of the case are unknown. If you think this was the last idiot cop who finally got fired, then you probably haven't heard of this next case.
But it doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry?
Because you're drunk, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
I'm sorry?
You heard me?
Sector 3.
I heard you. But that didn't make no sense at all. No, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
These are officers from the Tampa Police Department. On January 8th, 2021, an individual was driving his vehicle in Tampa, Florida, when he accidentally took a wrong turn and got his car stuck on the rail tracks. Despite all the efforts, he was unable to remove it from. As cops arrive on the scene, the individual explains that he had requested a tow truck, not expecting the police's involvement. The officers questioned the situation, suspecting the person might be intoxicated. Watch how the interaction unravels.
Tell you. Let me have them tell you. Let me have them tell you. Hold on.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, so I'm trying to see where my girlfriend. I need my girlfriend to know where I'm at. Long story short.
We're asking you what happened.
Can you get off the phone, please? We're trying to figure out what happened here.
Well, I tried to make this turn, and I thought it was this turn. It was dark, and I made this turn instead. Long story short, I ended up off the tracks, and that's where I'm at now. So that's why I'm stuck now, and I can't move back or forward at all. I was asking them to send a police cruiser. I wanted them to send me a tow truck to be able to pull me out, but I have trouble in myself.
But it doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry?
Because you're drunk, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
I'm sorry?
You heard me?
Sector 3.
I heard you. But that didn't make no sense at all. No, I'm not drunk.
Okay. November, Mike, Quebec 5-3. It's a black.
Okay, so we do have. Alright. I'm on Meridian.
You have your
I'm on
driver's
Meridian,
license,
and
registration.
it's not a traffic stop. I called you out here.
The officers proceeded to demand ID from the individual, alleging that it was a crash, not an accident. Since little to no property damage was done under Florida law, it wasn't required to be documented in a report. Hence, the ID demand could be deemed unreasonable. Watch what the cops are about to do.
You know, it's for familiar rights.
It's a crash.
It's not a crash at all.
It is a crash.
There's no victim. Where's the victim? Who's the victim? Who's the victim?
License,
CSX.
registration, insurance.
I'm sorry?
CSX.
CSX is the victim?
You not see what happened?
They are the victim right now? Are they the victim
They're
right
having
now?
to stop their trains because
No, I know black and white how it goes. Law, I know exactly how it goes.
Ignorant.
License, registration,
Ain't no means license
insurance.
lounge. It's all right in there, but I'm not gonna give it to you until I need to.
Right now you need to.
I'm at Meridian and Jackson. What are you doing? Whoa.
She's pulling the knife
You
out of
just
your
hit her?
pocket.
Why did you this? Why did you? No.
Place your hand. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting, yo. I'm not resisting. What are you talking about, yo?
So you just pushed her.
No, I didn't.
Victor. Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I called you guys. And I said,
Actually, you
call
did.
you? Yes, I did.
Somebody else called.
I know the two boys that called you before school, and then I called you afterwards. Oh my goodness.
No, of course I can't.
So I call you for help and I get arrested. That is crazy.
Riding with mates.
You're the aggressive one.
You just pushed my partner.
No,
It's on video, so you can say whatever you want.
that's fine. You're the aggressor. You.
As a person who did not want to provide his information when we got here.
It's all right there.
It doesn't work for me. I don't go to your car.
I called you for help. I didn't call you to be arrested. I called you for help. I called you for help.
Well, here we are. If you would listen to instructions, you would not be arrested.
No, I didn't call you to listen to nobody. I called you for help. I needed some help. I needed assistance.
Victor 3. I need a 1031 for that Kia. Oof, what the heck?
Huh?
I think alcohol.
Well, we're going to tell this is 34 and it's literally...
I'm trying to get his... Well, 28. You heard? 28, so then inventory. Signal 28, so inventory. Yeah, so inventory. Okay. I got the insurance and I got his license, and you have his phone.
You heard it on the phone. This is obviously an accident because your tires have to make contact.
Because I'm like, I can't understand this. I can't.
This is an accident. He hit something that made him end up like that, right? So we asked for his driver's license, his registration, insurance, and he said no. He has a knife right here, and he keeps putting his hands where you are, so I went to take the knife, and he pushed her. So that is why he's arrested. We can't, he's obviously drunk. We can't do anything about the DUI. But, like we said, this is a crash, and he pushed her.
Good.
And, like, how did... I'm trying to figure out, like, how did this happen? Like...
He won't tell us, so...
It's like 10 feet south of Jackson.
And he pushed you? I can't believe he pushed somebody. Huh?
Well, he's drunk, so...
And he pushed you?
No, he pushed me.
So, that's why he's going to jail. Car's being towed. And that's that.
That's the only thing he's getting charged with is battery and law enforcement officer. We can't charge him with a DUI, unfortunately.
So you got lucky in that aspect.
But we do have to tow the car. You wouldn't be able to drive it even.
Why not?
Right.
Why can't drive it?
Because it's totaled. The undercarriage has damage. You can't. You got to get a tow truck to pull that off the tracks. It doesn't just drive off.
Yeah, because he told me something about that, and I just ran down the street. Like, I just put on my clothes and come out here. Like.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way.
You can't pull that out of.
No.
I could.
But then there's damage to the bottom of it.
I could pull it out. I could take it home. I mean, like, not to his home.
Okay, well, when the tow truck is it your car too? Is that what
No, it's not my car.
So it's under
his girlfriend. His girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. That's her car.
Okay, well then if it's not your car, then
it's not my car. My car is down the street. I don't have no problems like this.
Right, then
and I don't play with, police officers, and I don't push people, and I don't do these things.
Okay, well unfortunately, if it's not your car, we can't let you take it.
I can't take it?
No, you can't.
It's not your car.
It's not in your name. It'd be a different story maybe if it were your car, but it's
Can I call the owner?
No. He's an adult, and these are the consequences.
Yeah, I know. He's a big baby.
Trust me, a tow truck is a lot cheaper than the $10,000 DUI that he would have gotten had he been sitting in that driver's seat.
Okay, but now we need to start doing the paperwork and stuff, so.
I'll get out of y'all.
Okay.
Out of you guys.
All right. Have a good night.
Where is he at?
He's in the back. He's getting home.
Ma'am, step away from the car.
I was just getting his registration.
Okay. Well, you need to put that back. So.
I just turned the car off because it was running.
Gotcha. Can I have the keys back? Thank you. You can't go in the car. And we already told you this.
Oh,
we
I
already
didn't.
told you this.
No, yeah, I didn't tell you.
Can you please
I'm
step away
sorry.
now? Thank you.
I'm sorry.
The officers assaulted the man and arrested him without any warning. They justified the arrest due to his refusal to cooperate, the presence of a knife, and his apparent intoxication. The vehicle was searched without a warrant or consent, which could potentially violate Fourth Amendment rights protecting against unlawful searches and seizures. Later, the officers decided to tow the car because it was not registered in the individual's name and was undrivable due to damage. The individual was charged with battery against the officers. Subsequently, the officers were fired from their jobs, though it is unclear if their termination was related to this incident. It's saddening to see cops crossing their limits when they are solely tasked to respect and enforce the law. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.